Want to make getting dressed this Thanksgiving season easy and stylish? Then keep watching. Welcome back to Stylecast, where I give you outfit inspiration based on the weather. I'm your host and style coach, Greta Eagan, and I'm currently forecasting for the late autumn, early winter season around the Thanksgiving holidays. And so we're going to be seeing temperatures in the 20s, 30s, 40s, depending on where you are. Mostly, I think it is a bit milder than we have experienced in previous Novembers, but I do want to give you some outfit options based on what you might be doing during the day or during that week leading up to Thanksgiving. With all of that said, let's dive in. Look number one is something that I would wear if I was going to the Thanksgiving dinner with my family. So I want to give you an outfit that is comfortable but dressed up. It's that perfect mix of being casual but definitely still making an effort for a holiday, because sometimes these turn into holiday family photos that you take. So I do want you to be prepared, and that is why I have gone for a dress. This is a dress that I bought at the end of the summer, and I have styled it in the summer, the fall, and now into winter. And one of the ways that I'm able to do that is by adding this little tissue weight turtleneck underneath. Now that's also something I want to highlight. We did see these turtlenecks as an underlayer on the runway, so this is a fun way to update your look, maybe play with a trend that was on the runway, but also give you some more warmth. And then I did add a little belt here to cinch in the waist and tie in the black of the turtleneck with the black of the belt and then the black of the boots. Now I did go for an over the knee boot. Again, something that's going to give me a little more warmth. I might even wear a pair of leggings, certainly a pair of tights underneath the dress. That way I have just a little bit more warmth. And as you can see, I've gone for this amazing fluffy jacket. Now this is a cropped shearling style jacket, and I think it's the perfect piece to wear as your outer layer for Thanksgiving, because it's going to add just a little bit of fun, a little more interest to the outfit. Hopefully, if the temps are staying more in the 40s or even the 30s, depending, you can add a little beanie and a scarf and some gloves, and you will still be okay, and the outfit still comes together. And it just kind of adds a little something extra to the look. I really like having the fluff and the sort of the bulk on top to balance out the dress and the skirt on the bottom. This next look is what I would do if I was going to a Friendsgiving Thanksgiving dinner. So you can go a couple of different ways here. I did dress it up just a little bit because I do think you want to make an effort. If someone is hosting an event, a dinner, you want to make an effort because you want to match sort of the energy that they've put into hosting. So I do think it's important to show up wearing something that shows your respect to the host. And then also, if you want to do something that's a little more trend-led here, this would be the time to do it. If it's a group of friends, you can kind of go into that a little bit more than maybe a traditional family occasion where it might feel a little out of place to be a little trend forward. So as you can see, I went for a turtleneck top here. This is actually a sleeveless turtleneck top, so that's why I have put the suede jacket over top. I would say that this outfit is really good for if it's in the 50s, maybe the 40s, definitely would work for the 60s. It really just depends on where you are. And if you are in some of the colder weather that I mentioned, then adding a jacket over top, something that maybe is like a down jacket that goes a little bit longer, that would be a great option. But I did also try to adapt to the weather by pairing it with a pair of boots, and I went for a boot in a burgundy color, a burgundy croc. I think it's actually a really good addition to your wardrobe if you don't have something like this, and burgundy is in your colorway. Absolutely, this might be the time to pick up a pair of these boots. And then I do have a heavyweight tight underneath. So that's a good tip for you, that if you need it to be a bit warmer under your skirts and dresses, go for either a legging or a heavyweight tight. And because I'm wearing a sleeveless knit, I did go for the suede jacket. Now you could totally replace the suede jacket with a sweater, like a long sleeve sweater or something that is a little bit warmer, and then you can either tuck it in to the skirt, maybe even add a belt. This one has a nice little sort of belt detail that's already built in, or you could also leave it untucked and add a belt over top. That might be a nice modern way to update the look. So all of these are different options. One other thing I want to say is if you're feeling like the Friendsgiving event is a little bit more laid back, then instead of going for a midi skirt, maybe just try this outfit with a pair of jeans. And that's a safe way to kind of bring things down, but then you have some other elements that are helping you feel more dressed up. This next look is something that I would wear if I was going to a Thanksgiving ski holiday. I know that sometimes families like to take these trips, especially if the snow is good, the weather is good, then they go to a ski lodge and they have their Thanksgiving there. I love this as like a winter white outfit, leaning into the monochrome look again. And then also I do really like how you can just go heavy on your knits in a very classic way. So again, as a family occasion, as a family get together, this is just a little bit more refined, a little more classic, and I do think is going to translate really well to an alpine Thanksgiving. If you're in that situation where you're maybe on holiday for Thanksgiving, then I think this is a great look because it is still going to feel relaxed and a little bit more cozy, but it's very refined and elegant as well. And this is something that we've been seeing, which is pairing a silk trouser, like a wide leg trouser like this, with an oversized knit. And now this one also has the little shirt detail that pops out from underneath. It's just what I have in my wardrobe, not necessary. I like the detail that it adds to the look, but also if you just had a longer knit, I think that that would work great too. And then I did pair it with a pointed toe shoe. Again, that's because I am going for a more classic look with the wide leg trouser. I do like a pointed shoe, and having a boot like this is definitely something that is just right in season. So hopefully this will give you a little outfit inspiration for those family occasions when you are slopeside. This next look is one that is perfect for volunteering. So if you are going to be in a kitchen somewhere helping prepare or serve some food, or if you're out and about delivering goods to different families around town, this is going to be a comfortable and versatile outfit that will keep you warm. It's definitely something that I would wear more for if it was in the 20s and 30s, especially with this oversized sweater. I did pair it with some leggings, again, just to make it really comfortable, and with a boot that I could walk around in. You'd want something that has a bit of a sole, so if you're standing a lot that day, you're gonna get some support, but I wouldn't really do a heel unless it was just maybe a small wedge or just part of the sole of the boot, because again, you wanna be comfortable and you really wanna be able to do all the tasks that might be needed of you on that day during that volunteer session. So this is something that I would wear for sure. I hope that it can be inspiring to you. Of course, if you are gonna be outside, out and about delivering things, you're gonna wanna add a hat and some gloves and a very big puffy jacket depending on where you are, but at least this will give you the base formula. This last look is something that I would wear for a cozy night in. Sometimes you just need a night off, a holiday off. You want to stay in and keep it simple and easy. Maybe it's a movie night and you're just making some simple food. This is what I would go for, and that is a little sweater set. Now this one happens to be a cashmere sweater set because my husband gifted this to me for Christmas one year, and I'm so grateful because it really is just so cozy and comfortable. You want to hit that right balance of cozy and chic while you're home, because you still want to look cute and you still want to feel good, but you definitely don't want to feel dressed up. So this is the right combination, just a matching set. It's so effortless and you do feel put together. And then I did top it off with a fuzzy pair of slippers. Just again, something that is going to make the outfit feel a little more complete as you're home and doing different things throughout the day. And I do actually think that a nice slipper is a good touch to kind of complete the outfit. If you haven't experimented with that yet, it's actually a game changer and I do recommend it. So whatever you're doing this Thanksgiving, I do hope that you found some inspiration here in this video and it can help make getting dressed a little bit easier for you. Thank you so much for watching, and if you got some value out of this video, please give me a thumbs up and be sure to hit the subscribe button so that you can get all of the future videos. I hope that you guys have a beautiful Thanksgiving, and I'll see you next time.